What's going on?
Hey, how you doing?
Not too bad. Hey, Silver Cyber, can you come up on the mic for just a second? I got a question about the problem I've been having. No mic. What happens when you talk? Does it loop or something? It don't work at all? What does it do? You plug a mic in and it don't work? I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, I don't have any idea. I just wanted to ask you about that situation. You know what I'm talking about, right? Where I can't get that to scroll. So you can come on. Can you come on with like the altered voice? Just so. What do you got? Like a digital signal processor or something? Oh, I'm just the question I got, is lengthy and involved, and I don't know if you want to type forever. I'm trying to figure out how to start my rooms properly or how to engage the scrolling comment section on the YouTube site. It never works. I don't know if that's something you can. Yeah, I don't understand why that don't work for me, and it didn't look the same as yours. Let me open that in the tab. See, when I open mine up, it just. I'll show you what it looks like here. Let me put a screen capture up. When I open that up, this is what I get right here. And it's not the same as what you get. So all it allows me to do is enable live streaming, and it doesn't really show anything else here. Can you see all the... I'm not looking at the room right now. I'm looking at just this page. I'm just giving this to you to look at here so you can see it. So this is... Let me come back to the room now. Did you get a look at that enough to see it? Okay, I'll go back and click on the blue button. Okay, if I click on the blue button, let me just give it a delay here. I think that's delayed getting here. When I click on the blue button, here's what happens. It gives me an account verification step 1 of 2. Maybe I'm supposed to go through this or something? Oh, so you're supposed to like additionally set up something. Okay. All right, I'll go take care of that and see if that helps. Hang on a minute. Let me kill this. What do you mean by TXT? You use text? What does that mean? Let me see what happens here. Hmm. Let's see if this works. Congratulations, your YouTube account is now verified.
Yeah, I've got headphones on, but maybe I need to turn my mic down or something a little bit.
You sound fine to
Oh,
me.
oh, okay. Thanks.
I'm sorry, I'm having my own issues here trying to set up something
No,
else.
no problem. I'm just looking around, seeing what all I can do.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
What's everyone up to?
Just, just kind of looking around, seeing what all the functions are.
What's this all about? Talk time.
Well,
Hello,
Hello.
David.
Hey, what's
Dude,
up, Ahmed?
what's up?
Hello.
How
How
are
are
you
you?
doing?
Good.
Fine, thank you.
What's going on?
Have you heard about G4T?
Not the latest. I mean, I know, maybe I know what you're talking. I don't know. What have you learned something new, like just
Oh, no,
recently?
I had it from you, so you
Oh.
probably know.
All I know is what I got up on the news unit,
Yeah.
which is not necessarily true, or who knows what it is.
No, this guy is sick.
Hey, Rich, are you new on this kind of stuff?
yeah, I'm new into the chats. I haven't been into them.
Okay, Rich.
Hi, Rich.
You sound good. We can see you. Everything works good for you. I just
Yeah.
wanted to let you know that I didn't get a chance to give you any kind of attention here because I'm trying to fix something of my own. But yeah, Rich, as long as your audio's good, it's fine.
All right. Well, thanks.
You know, your video just kind of jumps around, not the greatest. But you don't really have to show yourself. What you can do is you can if you look at this chat room, if you just move your
Yes.
if you move your cursor over to the left side of the window, but don't click on anything, you'll see a whole row of icons come up from top to bottom. And that second one from the top there that's blue toward the top. You see that blue one? Do you see what I'm
Yeah.
talking about? Click on that blue one with those horizontal white lines in it. That'll bring up that chat on the right side of your screen where everybody's talking. See that? And you'll see where I was talking. I kept talking to that silver siren and she was texting me back. You see that on the right?
That was nothing.
Was that you did that, Amit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry about that.
Rich, did you get that scrolling chat room on the right side there?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
see, what's the last message you got there? What does it say?
Right. Yeah, I see it.
Just want to make sure you're looking at the same thing. What's the last message that they sent?
I see it. It says awesome
There you
from
go. Yep, you got it.
Cyrus.
Now, let me show you something else. If you don't want to show yourself on the screen, all you got to do on the top center, 12 o'clock position of the screen,
Uh-huh.
just you see one's a microphone where you can mute yourself, like when you walk away or when you get a phone call. You just
Okay.
click on that to mute yourself and then click on it to bring yourself back. And then right next to it, you can click on that camera to shut that off. There you go.
All right.
That'll save your bandwidth too from that camera working, and sometimes that'll help your audio.
How do you put a photo up?
I really don't know.
David, you should check this out. This link I sent there in the text. This is sick. Someone just bought an NAS Nintendo World Championship gold card for 100,000. Look at the price.
What?
That's sick, isn't it?
What is it? What is it? Gold card super rare. What's
It's
that
a
mean?
game. It's just a game. It's a computer game, video game.
Really?
Yeah. Isn't that sick?
That's pretty wild, man.
Yeah.
It's weird
eBay
stuff.
just made $10,000 off of that.
Now you know what? It might actually work now for me.
100,000.
Well, Siren, do you think that's going to work now when I start a new room? Well, we'll just find out later. We'll just find out later. Yep. Then maybe everybody will be happy now because it'll make it nice for people that want to say stuff, you know.
David is a good guy. David is my friend.
I think I got that figured out, Amit. Siren was showing me what to click on there. We went to this. Remember how everybody was saying that I didn't have those that scrolling list on
Yeah.
my YouTube? Yeah. We'll see if it works this time, or next time I start a room anyway. You know, down the road.
Yeah, how did you figure that? I wanna know that too.
I went to. If you scroll up. Yeah, there you go. She just put the link there. Start from that URL, and then just when you get there, you want to. You know, mine's different now because you want to just follow the instructions. You want to click on that blue square and just answer the question. Have it text you some kind of code, and then you enter that code, and you're sort of like logged into something new. I don't get it, but
I see. Yeah, I'll give it a try.
Right.
Probably you have to do it once and then
Talk time. I'm just going to kill that one.
Mike's in the room, right? I heard Mike.
Yo,
Yeah, what's up?
what's
Did
my
you see the Did you see the fight?
what fight?
The prelims? You on UFC?
No, are they on TV?
The prelims were on internet, but it's free. It's the Facebook prelims or something.
They're on TV. Let me go see. I ain't got no cable.
That was a good fight between. I told you about this guy, Khabib Nurmagomedov. He beats everyone, easy. He makes the best look like a rag doll. So that was a good one.
Have any of you guys ever thought about buying land as an investment?
Yeah,
I'm looking into it now. It's like it's amazing how cheap you can buy some places up.
yeah, but it depends. Actually, it's pretty cheap. Yeah, I'm not. I'm more thinking about a place in Turkey. If I can be like a little more self-sustainable, I'll
The only
probably
thing with
head
Turkey
there.
is there's a bit of a political issue there at the moment, isn't there? I mean, the government's been
No,
censoring the internet, haven't they?
yeah, but it has something to do with there was a leakage of information, of inside information from the like this what do you got, like the Turkish CIA or like intelligence, yeah, intelligence information, and people were spreading it on Twitter, and they were organizing and grouping themselves through Twitter and through those social media stuff. Like I don't know if you know the this thing in Istanbul in Taksim. It was like this big deal. Like youngsters were organizing, and people were like using them as puppets and organizing this stuff through Twitter. And then the premier said, "I'm gonna block it for now because it's a problem. It creates problems." And that's what he basically did. You know, it isn't about like he's trying to take people's rights away, but he's actually doing it for a good cause. Because there are people, you know, it's not the majority, but there are people who want to stir up Turkey, and that's why he did it.
What's the
Basically,
underlying problem, though?
well, it's like they don't like the premier. They want him to leave, but he won a democratic election. He's elected, and
Yeah.
he has done so many good things for Turkey.
What?
I want to see the lead. Because she's doing my brother, you know, how she's no.
He has done so many good things for Turkey lately. I mean, Turkey had a big debt to IMF. Right now, it's zero. IMF wants to lend some money from Turkey. You know, that's
So you think it might be like agent provocateur sort of stuff?
exactly. There are a lot of provocateurs, and
Okay. Yeah, sure.
there's a lot going on. So
Wouldn't surprise
that's
me. I mean, you see it in Ukraine now, don't you?
yes, that's the same
Outside
happened
forces
there.
stirring up to carve up the pie.
Excuse me.
No, I'm just saying, like external forces are sending people in basically to stir it up so they can cut it up, like the country up,
Yeah,
because the
and
EU want their share of the pie and Russia wants theirs.
What?
exactly, and the same happened in
You pour
Tunis.
me a glass of that.
Same happened in Egypt, in Syria, all those countries. It's all the Arab
What'd you do?
Spring. It's all because
Yeah.
of some outside forces. And not to say like some people were actually bad. Like if you look at Tunis, the entire country was starving, but the prime minister had a lot of money. But he was working for those outside forces, and then what happened? It's the Arab Spring. A lot of people like protested against it. But the same thing is not applicable for Turkey because it's a democratically elected candidate. It's not a regime. It's this Erdogan is actually a good guy. If I mean, yeah, from my perspective, because he, you know, in if you go to America, in America you could have worn. I look at it this way. In America, you could have worn a headband, like a scarf, headscarf. What Islamic women do, they wear this headscarf, and you could go to school. But in Turkey, it was not allowed. You know, that's a huge. I don't know what to say about that. I don't understand why that was. So now everyone has equal rights. If you want to go to school wear your headscarf, you can go to school wearing your headscarf. It's that easy. It's just freedom of speech and freedom of how to act in your own fashion. There's nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, you could like
Daddy, can I have some juice?
Sure.
this way you could like
Do we have some juice? Do we have some juice?
Where's your little cup at?
that way you could block a lot of people from doing what they wanted to do. Yeah. Sorry. I mean, it's ridiculous. Turkey was like an Islamic country, but you couldn't wear your headscarf to go to school. And in America you could, but it was not an Islamic country. So there were some outside forces who wanted to block some people who were actually a little bit to the right, like a little bit Islamic. You know, it's not that they wanted to make like Khomeini and stuff all over again. No, it was like they wanted equal rights. That's just what they wanted because they have been put down so many years because they couldn't even wear a headscarf to go to school. There are so many footages. Someone asked like back there. He said, wasn't someone from the Turkish government had been talking about the false flag, etc. There are a lot of false tapes around. Like that in itself might be a false flag because they want to. You know, there are a lot of things happening in Turkey right now. It's like a labyrinth. But the only thing we know is there was democratic elected prime minister. That's it for the last 12 years, and probably another 4 years next year. I mean, he probably get elected again. But Turkey is not that bad actually. I don't know. You can live from the off the land there if you know what you're doing. It's very cheap, and I speak the language. I have a lot of family there, and it's just I feel at home there, so I don't mind the political stuff. I mean, it's not better it's not better nowhere.
They don't have term limits?
Excuse me? The last thing?
Do they have term limits?
What's that?
They can keep. They can get reelected over and over again.
Yes. But it will be a record because no one ever has been elected 4 times in a row, but he has been elected 3 times now, and this is probably going to be the 4th. He'll break a record.
That's the problem. You gotta have term limits. You gotta get those old bastards out of there.
What's that?
Like the senators in this country. The senators have been in the Senate for freaking 35 years. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Hey, Kerberg.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's if you look at yeah, that's right. Turkey has a history of military coups. That's right, and what they tried in December of 2013 was the same thing. They tried a military coup, but it was hidden. They tried to like frame like with false flag. They tried to frame a lot of politicians, but they got caught red-handed, and they're now paying for their mistake because it was on such a big scale that that their motives are very known right now. Like, you know,
Where the fuck did you meet him?
It was an accident.
hey, Silvertroy,
I'm trying to get your attention, man. Are you guys hearing me?
dude,
Hello?
Probably a
why did
mistake.
you block me?
Nobody wants to listen to
Hello? Can
Yeah,
you guys hear me?
nobody wants to listen to me.
This is supposed to be a training session. I think they're just trying stuff out. What's up?
Yo, Silvertroy, is that you? Yeah, it is. Say something back, dude.
What's the latest on the news unit?
Not much.
Nothing's happening?
No.
G4T.
There was a 7.8 earthquake last night.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but down somewhere, right? Middle America.
Yeah. Nowhere important, really.
What about this? Well, actually, I stuck a video up. This Badfinger. I don't know if somebody stuck an old video. That guy's a wacko too. You see that?
That's G4T's friend, isn't it?
Yeah, go look at it. Stupid.
Leave G4T alone. Heh.
It's up there right now.
I was watching Truth Cracker, and according to his research, he says George should get at least 2 years in jail, well, prison.
Oh, I almost thought that was Truth Crackers here. It's not.
That'd be funny.
One of Pastor James David Manning's followers, Badfinger. If you click on the link there, you'll learn some things. This whole gang is all related. Infowars, Rudy Davis, Joe Talk 100, Richard Smith, G4T, they're all related. I don't understand what the point of this whole YouTube is lately. It's kind of, it's turning into a bunch of crap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It is.
Yeah. It's
What do you mean
really,
lately? It's always turned into crap.
yeah, it's really kind of stupid, isn't it?
But yeah, it's just a big bullshit fucking center.
Right.
It's the center of all bullshit because it's anybody can say whatever they want, which I don't have a problem with, but you have to be able to filter out what you want to believe.
Right, but at times it's like way overdone. You know what I mean?
No, I think that's just because the news is fairly stagnant.
Could be.
I mean, there's nothing really caught my attention for at least 6 months now.
So then everybody just plays games.
That'll change. I mean, the midterms are coming up.
That'll change when something real happens. I can't imagine everybody getting serious.
Where's Tacos?
No idea.
Where's Ewan? Did he show up this weekend?
Any news
Mayweather.
items going on here? Market watch.
Sorry about the noise, guys, earlier.
No problem.
Oh, interesting. They're going to block Michelle Obama's speech?
Huh? Why?
I gotta see this.
Nobody wants to listen to her.
I don't really understand why people pay any attention to the First Lady, really. I mean, what does she do?
She doesn't do anything.
She wasn't voted in. She doesn't influence policy.
It's our attempt at being royal, like
Exactly. She's got a lot of free time and a lot of money and a lot of power. So, I mean, relative power.
Yep.
Oh, God.
What?
Oh, fuck off.
Ah,
Everybody, a moment of silence.
Hey, did you guys get in on that? What's that Disney coin everybody was looking at?
No, the Mickey
Frank
Mouse.
did.
Mickey Mouse.
Anybody see those Mickey Mouse coins?
What's
Frank
the deal?
saw him.
Is that supposed to be some big collectible coming up, or what? Or is that just another farce?
It looks like a quick pump and dump, really, to be.
Yeah.
Because I mean, the premiums went up way too quick.
You better
Yeah.
dump him
Within
quick,
a few
Frank.
weeks.
A couple of people were pumping them, and I just kind of.
Within a few weeks, eBay will be flooded with them, and the premium will be mostly gone.
But you can't be flooded with them when there's only 5,000 of them.
There's 10,000, isn't there? No, but I mean,
10,000.
everyone's buying them and sticking them straight on eBay.
Yeah.
but that's not.
But it's only 10,000, so. I mean, at least like 5 to 8,000. No, like 8,000 will be kept in a perma stack. To I'm quoting Silver Siren. And 2,000 maybe on sale. That's it. And that's gonna be like. It's very little. It's a very small amount.
A couple of years from now, it might be worth something.
They're already worth something right now.
The thing is, though, haven't they already doubled in price already?
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, they sold out today, the mint.
Well, maybe. Well, some people are raving about them as if in a couple of years they're going to be even worth more. Who knows?
What?
But they're probably the people selling them on eBay.
Nobody's ever talked about a couple years from now. They're talking about fucking 2 weeks from now.
What about 2 years from now, when they kind of?
The hype goes down. That's how it is with everything.
What's that?
The hype goes down in 2 years.
Is it the first in a series?
Yep.
Yes.
I might keep the premium then.
It's already getting a premium. What are you talking about? It might.
No, I mean, it might keep the premium in 2 years.
Oh, no, keep it, yeah. But it's not like it's going to turn into a $10,000 coin or anything.
No, but if you go and look at the Perth Mint coins, when it comes to series, it's usually the first one does the best. The first one either increases in premium or holds the premium, and the other ones tend to fall.
Yeah, I mean, it just depends what you want to do. You want to be a flipper? Is that what you want to do? Is flip shit, or you want to fucking hold stuff for a collection, for a hobby?
If there's gonna be more Mickey Mouse coins,
Yes.
yeah,
There's
I
gonna
don't
be
know.
like 6.
then it's good to buy, you know, and to like have a set, and then the set could bring a lot of money. So it's always good to have the first one, and then see what will happen. I mean, it's not bad. Probably.
Did any of you guys get on that Baseball Hall of Fame from the Mint?
Yeah, I got a couple of them. 2.
They did the same thing with that one on YouTube, I heard. Or, I'm sorry, on eBay.
What do you
Price
mean?
went up like crazy.
Of course they did. People sell them before they even owe them. They go pre-sale with them.
That's crazy. I only got the proof. I got the silver proof.
Yeah. Well, the circulators
Did you
have
get it
less
delivered
minutes.
already?
Say again?
Did you get it delivered already?
No, I'm still waiting.
When do they? How long does that take?
When I bought it, it said that it wouldn't be shipped out until June. So they're back ordered. But they're completely sold out now.
Well, they didn't know which ones to make because they were pretty much minted on demand.
What do you mean?
Between the proof and the circulated.
The baseball coins are out now too.
That's what we're talking about.
No, I mean they're completely sold out. Yeah.
Completely.
Did you get in on that, Mike, or not?
Yeah, I got 2 of them.
Cool.
I got 2 proofs.
Did you get a gold one?
No, 2 silver proofs.
Wonder when the heck they're gonna come in.
Oh God. Like 24K said earlier, I'll have my Mickey Mouse coins before I have the fucking baseball ones.
It'll be
Ridiculous.
it'll be in June.
They suck.
So what are you gonna do with them? Just hang on them forever?
Who? Me?
Probably. I only bought 2 of them. I didn't buy them to turn them and flip them. If I
Right.
wanted to buy them and flip them, I would have bought 30 of them.
I don't know, my whole stacking strategy is based on the possibility of picking up multi-property units. So I stack to kind of help me with that. I'm looking to get into real estate.
The Tolving Company Incorporated. Bankruptcy court ordered.
Yeah, they're out of business.
Yeah, they're doing a bankruptcy auction on May the 13th. There's no bullion. All the bullion's been taken by the creditors, but you can buy like the vans and their office space and stuff.
Wow. Probably a lot of people have been.
Yeah, there's a lot of people screwed by this guy.
Yeah.
Man, I get tired now when the sun goes down and I get up at 3 o'clock and start a chat.
Wow. He's under investigation by the Secret Service, alleged.
I'm on farmers' hours now.
Yeah, the Secret Service stormed his office.
Who is this?
Tolving.
Oh. Jesus, the Secret Service?
Yeah, the Ponzi scheme was that bad. He screwed people out of like tens of millions.
It's okay. The Fed's got a Ponzi scheme going too. I don't see them.
Yeah, they've been screwing us for years.
Yeah.
Any of you guys watch the Mike Maloney videos?
No.
I used to
Yeah.
back in 2010.
Yeah. Well, so what? I'm just curious. What's funny? I mean, I watched all of his hidden history of money videos, and I thought those were pretty informative.
Yeah, they're all pretty good. It was his claims in the June 2010, 2011. Even after the major correction, he was like, load up the boats. We're going much, much higher. That was back when silver was like $37, $38 or something.
Right. Well, don't you think there's some market manipulation going on though?
Oh yeah.
So eventually, that's gotta go away. They can't keep that up forever.
Well, the thing is, what's been done has been done. There's no undoing it. So the cash is gonna go somewhere.
Hell, I
At the
love
minute,
it
it's
so
all going
cheap
into
right
equities.
now. Just makes it easier for me to buy it.
Yeah, just wait until money starts coming out of equities.
Mm.
Because I mean, nothing can go up forever. Eventually, people will want to cash out, and you got to bear in mind all the baby boomers retiring.
Yeah. Not only that, but I think the stock market's in a bubble now too.
Oh yeah. Well, I originally started shorting it once the Dow went over 13,000. I stopped when it got over 14,000. I'm just waiting for another opportunity.
Well, my idea is that as soon as that bubble burst, gold and silver are going to go through the roof.
I think what could happen is that continues going up, but then gold and silver stop playing catch up.
Well, I mean, where are you going to run to when your stocks go flat? You know.
Michael, you want to know where silver's
cash.
going?
Cash? Really? Toilet paper, you mean?
Who's got all those screaming kids?
Not me
It's
this time.
It's Michael.
Is it me?
I don't
Not
know.
me this time.
God, they're
Oh.
outside.
You need to shut those kids
Oh.
up.
Jesus.
Slap them around.
Put them in a fucking closet or something.
They're all outside.
Pump them full of more candy.
Put them in a
Oh, yeah.
garage.
No
Lock them in a
thanks.
tiny room. Shut them
No,
up.
man, I got a 4-year-old, and if I have to give her like less than an ounce of candy a day, or I'm in trouble.
I have 2 kids, 3 and 1.
Why? Just slap them around a little bit.
I turned the mic down. Is that better?
Michael, go look at that link on the right there. You got the chat thing open or not?
YouTube.com/watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I watched that video earlier.
That's your own fucking
Short.
video.
Hey guys, she wants everyone to introduce themselves, I guess.
What's
Who?
that?
Silver Sider.
Start here.
Greetings, viewers. My name's Not a Polite Canadian. I'm from the most hated city in the world, Fort McMurray, Alberta, Canada. I've been stacking since 2007, 2008, something like that. And yeah, that's about it for me.
I'm
I'm
Frank, and I'm
Ahmed.
from Western New York State, USA. And I'm a newbie. So I've only made a couple silver purchases, so I'm not an expert by any means.
And I'm from North San Diego, California, and you can call me Kika.
Oh, God.
I am Ahmed from Holland. I'm actually from Turkey.
No.
And yeah, that's it. Oh, I have
Just call him
silver.
Turk. That's the Turk.
Yeah, some people call me Turk, and some people call me Chekhov, but
Yes.
it's all good.
Captain! Captain! Anyways.
I'm.
Losingit.com on the YouTube Video Network.
No, what's that?
Can you repeat that?
I don't know how you see my name, but I'm Stacker Dad on YouTube. I just started stacking a little while ago, the beginning of the year, really, and I've managed to accumulate about 40 ounces. Still doing it, and going to probably be doing it for quite some time. I got a 5-year plan, basically. I also do coin roll hunting. Love doing that. It's something my dad kind of taught me when I was a kid, and I still do it now. So I got invited here by Silver Siren, and I'm kind of glad to meet you guys.
Well, hi, I'm Jack, and I'm an alcoholic.
Hi, Jack.
Well, not really.
I'm drinking wine right now. Is that all right? Does that bother you?
No, go ahead. I've been around a while, actually. I used to put up a lot of videos, but then when silver started crashing back in 2011, I took most of them down, just because most of them were telling people to buy puts and stuff. And everyone piled on, called me a paper pusher and stuff. So I took like a 2-year break. Well, 3 year now, almost. I might start making videos again, I don't know. I was waiting for YouTube to get a bit more sensible. Because if you remember back 2010, 2011, it was nuts. Nobody would listen to reason.
This chart, Jack, this chart you have there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't really look like a reverse head and shoulders pattern, because the second shoulder is bigger than the first, and it should be the other way around. I mean,
it's just a
the
rough
first,
drawing.
yeah, no, but if you look at the chart like closely, it's still the same. Like, because I noticed that before. The second shoulder is like bigger than the first, and it should be the other way around. The first shoulder should be bigger, and the second should be a little smaller, like at least 70% max of the first shoulder. Or it could be, yeah, it usually is smaller, so it's not. I don't think it's a true head and shoulders pattern, but it looks like it. I don't know. I'm not like a professional on this, but
Well, it's very rare you get a textbook case, and this was. By the way, I didn't draw this. This is someone else's work. He's basing it on past behavior. He was looking at the detection in 2006 through 2007, then the 2007 to 2009, and how people responded to certain events back then.
Mhm.
I mean, this guy does a lot more analysis than this. Obviously, it's not just drawing things on a chart. He just posts this now and then to show me what he's kind of thinking in regards to direction.
Yeah, I hope. That looks like a nice chart.
And that's why I was waiting to buy here. I haven't gone long gold yet, but I'm long silver. I'm just betting that the majority are wrong again. If the majority are bearish, you got to bear in mind people were bullish all the way down to like $26. And if you look at the forums now, whenever silver gets above 20, people start going, oh, to the moon. Well, not to the moon, but up quite a bit. And then as soon as it drops below 20, even if it's only like a 50-cent swing, people start going, oh no, it's going to 12 or 15 or, I think everyone tends to overestimate things. Everyone's thinking quite emotionally.
Yeah. Frankly, I don't care. If it goes to 18 or if it goes to 12, I don't care. I'll buy more.
I don't care about pullbacks because I'm a stacker. Yeah.
I'll buy lots and lots more.
Sorry.
Just ask Tacos.
Yeah, ask Tacos.
And, Greg
I'll put it in the cereal, man. I don't care.
Marinara sauce told me, never mind spot price because I'm a stacker.
Yeah.
Keep on stacking.
Keep stacking.
Marinara sauce, man. So keep on stacking. Dollar cost averaging to the max.
Yeah. Spot price doesn't matter because I'm a stacker. Dollar cost averaging to the metal. Oh, news unit. That was an awesome video.
Yeah.
Nobody knows what the hell we're talking about right now.
No.
Tacos did a video the other day.
Schmear.
And it was like death metal music, and he was singing that. He's like singing about spot price doesn't matter, just keep on buying. I'm a stacker.
Yeah, that was one of the warning signs for me back in 2011. When everyone's saying, "Oh, the price doesn't matter, just keep buying." It's a sign of mania and irrationality. There's definitely less of that now, though. I mean, most of those morons have been shaken out.
Actually, the marinara sauce brand has coined a new name.
Oh, really?
Was it the mammogram?
No, it's actually Greg Metrosexual.
Oh. Oh boy.
I would very much like to see his portfolio because the number of short positions he's been accumulating since the Dow broke like 12,000 or something is just he's got to be like in like eternal bondage to the creditor. He must have maxed out all his cards to maintain those positions if he even placed them to begin with.
I put a link over there in the text part of the chat so you can see the video I'm talking about.
What is that?
About tacos.
Oh.
Metalhead
It's
Tuesday.
Death Metal Tuesday
Oh,
with your
okay.
host
Death
DJ
Metal Tuesday.
Tacos.
You gotta listen to this, man. He's freaking hilarious.
But he doesn't disclose his positions, right? He doesn't disclose his
Huh?
portfolio.
Tacos isn't a silver guy. He's making fun of it.
Yeah, I know. No, I was talking about the marinara sauce man.
Oh, marinara sauce. Yeah. Nobody knows. These
Well,
guys don't know. You guys gotta explain the marinara sauce.
Yeah, that's Greg Marinarino.
You got newbies in here.
Yeah, Greg Marinarino doesn't disclose his positions or portfolio. So we're
He tells you what stocks or indices he's shorting, but he changes his website on a daily basis, and he doesn't tell you the position size. He doesn't tell you when he bought it, when he sold it, if he sold it, or even if he really bought it. So I think if you're offering trading advice, stock picking, you've got to give price targets. You can't just say buy this stock, because by the time someone sees it, it might have gone up, I don't know, 10% or whatever, then it's no longer a buy. Or, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I get it.
Tacos, where are you?
Hey, Silver Siren, it's Liberty half. Or no, fucking Barber half.
Sunday night, you're going to see those charts go straight down.
Oh, dude, you've been saying that for like 5 weeks now.
You will.
It's gonna crash,
You're
man.
going to see that baby go right down to like 16 in one shot.
Silver's gonna crash.
Silver?
The sauce told me so.
It's going to come down to nowhere. It's going to just go red candle. It's going to go right straight down.
Oh God!
I won't be selling if if it goes down. I'll be buying.
I'll be selling when it goes down.
Yeah, if you have paper silver, you'll be selling, all right. Because it's not worth anything. Anywho.
It's worth a whole lot more than you think it is.
Yeah, that's if you're stacking silver, if you have like ounces of silver, you won't be selling it that easy. I won't sell it with a loss. Never.
I'll be selling 5,000 ounces worth of silver.
Oh, listen to this.
Yeah.
By being as
You don't even have 5,000 ounces. Get out of here.
I'll be selling
That's 10
10,000.
monster boxes.
Maybe I'll even sell 10,000 if I feel like it.
What do you think? It's a lollipop? It's not. You have 5,000 ounces of silver? Congratulations.
Oh boy.
But I wouldn't. Would you like David? Would you sell it for with a loss if it goes to 16?
Maybe it's not a loss. Maybe you bought it at 8.
I'll sell it with a gain and I'll cover.
Who has the barber?
Then I'll buy to cover lower.
The thing is, rather than sell the physical, why don't you just put in a short?
That's what I mean.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm selling.
I see.
All right.
You don't need any silver to sell it. You just sell it. You just need leverage.
Yeah, so you're talking about shorting, right?
Yeah.
Just the way you originally said it, it sounded like you selling physical.
Why not just sell it now then?
Because it's not open right now.
Yeah, you could place an order.
I don't want to. I like to see. I like
wouldn't
to
you
see
sold
that.
yesterday?
I like to see that chart move. Then I participate.
Yeah.
Actually, what's going to be interesting is Ernie's platform is going to be running for the next several weeks live and picking trades on Apple. He's going to run it live for all to see during market hours.
Yeah, I might try Ernie's system. It's not that much money.
What you need to do is you need to go over to the newsunit.com and take a look, scroll down in there, and I got his link to his video coming up that's going to be live. What is platform?
Yeah.
So you can watch it trade. It's going to be interesting. I'm going to be on that. I'm going to be on top of that. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
me
like
too.
stuff like that. I want to see that thing working. I think it's going to be very, very profitable for people that had a lot of skepticism about it and whatever, because he seems to be proving his point. He took
Yeah.
a lot of heat, over the last 2 weeks from a lot of people. But I think the guy's really, stepping up to
Yeah,
the plate.
I think he's
Not
genuine.
from me. I only thought that he looks like the guy from American Jedi Mind Trick or something, like the Star Wars movie. So I didn't blast him with something, but if he has something to offer, I'll be able. I'll listen to
I
him.
predict that because of this, he's going to actually sell a lot of that.
Yeah.
You might.
It's going to do him a lot of good.
Yeah, put your money where your mouth is.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, that's what it's what it's at right now. He's got to put his money where his mouth is, Captain.
He is.
Yeah.
Go Caracas.
Yeah.
Did you see that knockout?
No.
A strangle?
B-hop?
I don't know. He punched him in the face and got him in a stranglehold. Choked him out.
Is that UFC?
Yeah.
I know. I watched Khabib's fight, and then after that I was like, yeah, I'm done.
I don't know. It's live here right now.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm tuning in right now.
You know what I might actually
Yeah,
do?
yeah, I see it.
I might go start a room. Because I want to see if I can get that, just a test to see if I can get that to scroll. I think I'm going to get that chat to scroll this time.
What are you trying to do?
That YouTube side of it, that's not working for me. Remember, there's no scrolling.
Well, it doesn't work
comments.
for me either, but it works for other people, and I don't understand it.
Well, I went through and I did what Siren told me to do. There's some other page you go to and you click on this thing, you get this code. Let's see if it works out. Hey, FT, I couldn't get on your chat today. I don't know what happened there. It says that I blocked you? I never blocked you.
What? I don't think I had a chat today. What chat?
Yeah, you had a chat for a moment. You started a room and then you must have closed it down or something.
Oh man, I missed the replay because my screen is acting very weird. But there was Cowboy Cerrone. He won. He won the fight. Ah, that's a good one.
I'm gonna go do a test room. I'll see y'all guys later. Anyway, I'm gonna be heading to bed here pretty soon. So.
Alright.
Have a good night.
Yeah.
Good night.
See ya.
Yep. Take care.
Yeah.
Oh, Misha Tate is fighting. Is women's fight.
Oh, that's good stuff.
That
I
might
haven't
be
seen any of
something.
the women's fights yet.
I like women beating on each other.
Liz Carmouche versus Misha Tate. This is a long-awaited fight. It's gonna be the real deal. Two strikers, so gonna be standing up a lot.
I don't know why they can't have a woman fighting a man. You know,
Oh, come on.
They had
like
this
a big woman and a small man. I mean, why not?
They had this transsexual fight. Other women, she beat the fuck out of him. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. But she beat him. Like hell.
Tranny fight?
No problem here.
I'm sorry. No.
Tranny fight. That would be interesting.
And then
Oh, you can't talk like that unless the core was on display.
I like watching those fights because you can just scream at the TV and you're like, oh, punch that bitch in the face. Yeah, punch her in the face. Punch that bitch in the face.
You know what they really need though? They need midget UFC.
Oh, dude, that would be epic.
I want to see midgets fight.
They had them in
That would be
WWF
epic.
back in the day.
Like, I mean, they've already got midget wrestling.
How funny would that be?
That'd be sweet. Although it would probably be a bad fight, really.
But you're not looking for technical fighting skills in midget fighting. You just want to laugh.
I was picturing two midgets fighting. Now I can't stop laughing. Yeah. So this transsexual woman, and then they said like you can't fight because you have a higher testosterone, and then she said, "That's not fair."
Too bad. You're a freak show. You're a transsexual. You're a fucking freak show. Too bad.
Were they fighting a woman as well? Or was
Yes,
it a
they
dude?
made her fight women's.
Well, that's not really fair though, because I mean, the tranny will have a lot more testosterone and
Yeah.
more strength.
Fuck them.
Silly.
Great. You're a transsexual. Now what? Society has to fucking stop and revolve around your fucking lifestyle?
Yeah.
Yes.
Who said
Yes.
that?
Fucking
Yes,
freak
they do.
show.
Absolutely, buddy.
Fuck them all.
They're all special now.
Yeah, everybody's special. The weirder you are, the special you are. Like,
Yep.
let's say I want to be a woman, but I'm gonna fucking I want to marry an animal. So you better make
What the
special.
hell?
You want to be. You need to make special arrangements for me.
Yeah. It's like, yeah.
And
Yeah,
if you
it's
make
goofy.
fun of me, I'm gonna sue you.
Yeah. Goofy.
Yeah, that's discrimination.
Yeah. Just because I want to have sex with a fucking chipmunk, I'm gonna sue you.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
You're gonna make a joke about me? I'll sue everybody. I'm gonna marry a chipmunk, but I'm gonna adopt some kids. And they're gonna grow up in a real normal lifestyle.
We're a real family. Daddy lives in a tree outside.
I'm gonna get artificially inseminated so I can have kids because I married a chipmunk.
Yeah, it's so. It can't be talked about, man. It's just so weird.
Sure, it can be talked about.
I mean, it's made like that. It's made that way.
Well, it's made that way.
It's being how do you say that? It's being like
What, you want to be politically correct?
projected that way.
Being politically correct is bullshit.
No, but there has to be some kind of logic, right?
Hey, Jack.
I mean,
Yeah.
Click that link over there on the right. You'll like it. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to interrupt. Continue.
Half Dollar's not gonna like this conversation. Although me and Half Dollar have a lot in common.
Oh, is it about kids?
All transvestites?
I call the tail by the wee donkey.
Well, I just made an offer on another Peace Dollar. The guy was
Half Dollar. How many times have you been married?
never,
How many times have you been divorced?
never,
How many kids do you have?
none.
Exactly. That's
what's
my point.
politically correct about that?
That's my point.
Oh, what was your point?
What, that you guys don't like women or something?
No, you can like women, but you're not going to get sucked in and dominated by them. You're not going to fucking lose your life to them. You're not going to be 45 years old and divorced and paying child support and alimony to some dumb bitch that you were fucking married to for fucking 15 years.
I walked into it, didn't I?
Yeah, you're right. I approve this message, Mike. But you know, you can't live without him. Yeah, you know, that's the thing.
Well, yeah, but You can live perfectly fine. You don't need to have them living in your house.
They are quite messy to live with.
You don't need to have them telling you what to do all day long.
No, you should train them.
I don't. Nobody tells me
Train
what to do.
them.
I knew I was gonna get a reaction to
You
that.
used to be able to.
Who's the
Train them.
What did you say?
donuts?
I didn't say nothing. It wasn't me.
But then there was the women's movement, and women became
I forgot.
empowered and all this other shit.
You know, men can be assholes too.
Absolutely, I'm a fucking grade
Absolutely,
one
but
asshole.
Women can be unreasonable a lot of times.
And so can men.
Yeah, but guys
True.
can solve things with guys with their fist if it came to it. You can't do that with a woman because then that's domestic abuse.
Yeah.
You know what the problem is? Is that people in this world are too fucking selfish and they don't know how to work with one another anymore. You want to do what you want to fucking do, and you don't want anyone to say anything to you. And women on the other end don't want no one telling them what the fuck to do, and want to do what they want to do. And that's why everyone ends up getting divorced, because people are too fucking selfish, and they don't know how to do something for another person other than themselves.
Well, it's true.
And when you're 70 years old and you wake up one day and you have no kids to help take care of you, or no wife there to help you, and you're living all alone like a fucking hermit, then you'll regret what you're saying.
That's not a reason.
Right,
That's
right.
not. That is not a reason to get married and have kids.
No, but you know something, dude? I love my fucking kids.
I understand that, and I'm
Until you experience that, Mike, you have no idea, dude, because it's one of the most fulfilling things you could ever do as a human being.
I understand that, and I'm super happy for you, but everybody is different though.
Don't deny yourself that pleasure, Mike. That's all I'm trying to tell you.
But I know that I would not be a good. I'm going to tell you this right now. I know I wouldn't be a good parent.
Then you shouldn't have kids.
Actually, you know what's funny is some people that say that probably would be the better parents, because actually you're probably taking the responsibilities and all the things that it entails to a way more serious level than some people that turn around and just pop kids out like it's fucking water and don't even think about it.
I understand. I completely understand all of that.
I didn't have kids until I was 35.
I'm 36 right now.
So I mean, I'm turning 38 this summer. I didn't have my first kid until I was 35, man.
Hey, 12 more years. You're on the back
because I wanted to make sure that I had shit in place.
I think men, yeah, go ahead.
It's not a joke, man. I mean, kids are a great thing, but it's also a very serious thing.
Kids are horrible.
I know. That's why I don't have kids.
I would not want to bring a kid into the world just from my past experience.
Yeah, wait until you hit 60, 70, or 80. See how you feel. And there's nobody to take care of you.
You need a lot of money, living.
I'm not going to have kids just so they can take care of me. That's a selfish bullshit reason to have kids.
Well, when she's talking about having kids there to help take care of you, it's just people to be around you.
Or somebody to love you. And
yeah, someone to love you.
Better
and
than
come
having
over
some
and
house.
spend time with you.
FT, would any of your 4 sisters take care of your parents?
Yes, they would.
They would? Oh, I can't say that about my 2 brothers. Especially the one.
But you know what? Listen, I do agree with you. I do agree you shouldn't have kids.
Not if you're not ready, man. Then don't, definitely. But I'm just saying, man.
I'm going to tell you this. It's not that I'm not ready.
Wished on any child of mine.
It's not that I'm not ready to have kids. It's I'm too much of a fucking selfish asshole that I don't want to have kids because I wouldn't give them the lifestyle that I wanted to. If I made $1 million a year, I would have kids. But I'm not going to have kids if I only make $60,000 a year. If I had kids, I want to put them into private schools, give them everything they could fucking have to succeed in life. I'm not going to be some broke welfare bitch and have fucking 6 fucking kids. If I made $1 million, $5 million, $10 million, $20 million a year, yes, I would have kids because I would give them the complete successful lifestyle that I'd want them to have. I'm not going to throw them onto society and say, here's my kids. Here's my kid society. Take care of them all.
I don't make $1 million, but my kids live pretty good.
I know what he's saying. I understand what he's saying. He's just saying it a little harsher than, I don't know. It makes sense, though, and like you said, Frank, earlier, it probably means he'd be the better parent because there's all these fucking stupid teenagers running around fucking procreating. And you get these fucking, like, these are the people that are procreating. I'm not talking about you, Frank, or anything like that. I'm talking about these fucking idiots. Like welfare teenagers, and they're the ones populating the world now, and they're saying,
they're not responsible. They don't teach their kids any responsibility.
And the whole thing saying fucking plan your parenthood, don't have children or have fewer children or whatever, and that's only the smart people that are planning their parenthood and fucking having 1.3 children or whatever, and it's the drains on society that are just
fucking idiots.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with all that. It's just I know my personality. I'm a fucking weirdo, okay? I know I'm a fucking bizarre personality. And that's why I don't have kids, because like I would want to give them the best of everything. And if I couldn't, why would I want to bring them into this world, you know?
Well, there's always going to be something that you think is better, man, but you know, it's like anything. You got to look at it and go, you know, am I gonna yeah, exactly, for society's benefit. That's another good point. But
And then
do they have a roof over their head? Do they have food?
To take care of a kid, why not just adopt instead of having your own? I mean, that's kind of a selfish thing.
Most men want their own child, their own offspring, you know. It's just a normal biological
animal,
you know, for guys.
It's a way to live forever.
Yeah, it's not only money or something else you could give the kid. It's also like a character, a spirit. You can give him, like, I mean, a spirit.
Passing down your name.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
Yeah,
but
I won't
you have to have
get to do that. I have two daughters.
Bullshit. It's
You
about
do what?
I have two daughters, so my name won't be passed on.
Having a child is about providing them with a quality of lifestyle. If you can't provide them with a decent quality of lifestyle, then why are you having
it? Would be selfish? Would it be selfish?
It's absolutely selfish. Having a child is the most selfish thing you can do, ever. Having a child is the most selfish thing you can do.
No, it's not.
No,
yes, it is.
How do you figure?
Because why do you do it? Because it makes you feel good.
Yeah. No, why would it make you feel good? You're talking about it not making you feel good.
Some people have kids because they want to love something and they want
the child to love themselves. They want them to love them back.
I would only want someone to love me if I earn it. If I earn the respect and the love, then I would like someone to love me. But if
you're gonna bringing another human being into this world is a selfish act. It is the most selfish thing you can do is bringing a baby.
Are you saying that from a woman's viewpoint?
Fuck if it's a woman or man's point of view. If you cannot
women have that maternal instinct.
Oh, fuck the maternal instinct. If you
wait
cannot,
a minute.
if you
Wait
cannot
a minute
take care of
here. Wait a minute here.
You cannot take care of it.
You don't know how a fucking woman feels.
FT is the reincarnation of Anne Ryan, so he does.
That is why
it figures.
In 2014, if you need to be able to take care of that child, if you're going to make the decision to bring a fucking person into this world, you need to be able to take care of it. And if you can't take care of it, which most people cannot take care of their own kids,
actually, what was the
you're being a selfish asshole because you throw that child onto society.
Well, I don't think you should have kids. How do you feel?
Why do people have children in the past? Because they needed to labor. That's why people had kids in the past.
Because they didn't have condoms.
They've been around for a while.
You still gotta procreate.
What's going on? I mean, look how many guys.
Even the Egyptians used birth control with sponges.
They want kids so they could they could get their chores, delegate their chores for about 7 or 8 years.
You have to have kids in order for society to continue on.
Right.
If nobody ever had kids, the society would end.
Yeah, but too many of the wrong people have had kids lately.
Well, we agree. That's
Don't
a
be
different
so
discussion.
judgmental. Don't be so judgmental on people.
Dude,
I'll be
It's real
judgmental all
easy.
day long I want.
It's real easy to see through people when you have time to think, as Mr. FT and I probably do.
Most people are stupid. Most of the society is fucking retarded.
You know what, guys? If you don't want to have kids, don't have them. But don't condemn other people.
I'm not condemning other people. I'm condemning stupid people that have kids.
The thing is, these
people
stupid
that are
people
on
you talk
welfare.
of, they know they can't.
Why are you having
What was
kids?
that?
You're on welfare. Why do you have
What
kids?
Bill Maher said about kids, it's something a dog can do. Big deal.
Oh God, you guys sound bitter. You guys, both of you guys probably got burned.
Oh no, I've never been burned. I'm just too smart. Why are you having kids if you're on welfare? Explain that to me.
I'm not talking about having kids on welfare.
Yeah, because the government allows them to do that.
Exactly.
I'm not talking about that, but I'm saying, why are you condemning other? Having kids is just something that it just comes when two people fall in love, and they, if they're smart and they have enough money, they have children.
No,
It's just a natural thing, especially a woman. If you marry a woman, if you fall in love with this woman and she wants kids, you'll probably end up having one.
Well, sure, and then she's gonna want a divorce.
Why? It should be hard to do.
So what? There are plenty of women out there.
The divorce rate in America is 50%.
You know why
Right,
there's so many
because no one
divorces? Because people are too freaking selfish.
Do you know
exactly what I said? Everyone's selfish.
Do you know who creates the divorce? Do you know who starts the divorce? It's women. Men don't want to get a divorce.
I don't blame
the women that want to get a divorce.
Because I don't want to get beat around the house or get.
It's not about
verbally
that.
abused.
It's about other stupid shit. Trust me, I have
Like
4
what?
sisters. Money, yes. They want a different lifestyle. They want to move on to somebody else. Women are the ones that ask for a divorce. Men do not ask for a divorce.
There's plenty of men that want to get divorced. Well, a lot of men won't get divorced, but they'll have their mistresses on the side.
See, that's not true because my brother-in-law ex-brother-in-law went and fucked around on my sister behind her back while she was 6 months pregnant, and then turned around and told her he wanted a divorce. So.
Well,
Yeah,
in
but
certain
he did the thing first.
In certain cultures, like with Catholics, or back in the day, they weren't allowed to divorce, but they would have their mistress or mistresses on the side.
Yeah, Catholics can't divorce because they're married for life.
Yep.
What?
You can get a divorce as a
Anybody
Catholic,
can
but
get
you can't
divorced. Doesn't matter
remarry.
if it's Catholic.
No, you can't get a divorce as a Catholic.
You can't get divorced, but you cannot remarry.
No, you can't. In order to have your marriage, in order to get a divorce in the Catholic Church, you have to have some kind of unbelievably extenuating circumstance.
Right.
Bullshit.
They will not do it.
A marriage license is from the government. That's all a marriage is.
Not originally.
I'm talking about right now.
I know. Well, the Catholicism's been around since long before the forming of this country.
Well, yeah, but right now,
and up until then, the Catholic Church was the administrator of marriage rights. It only became a government thing in the last 100 years.
Okay, exactly. So we're talking about today.
So if you get married in the Catholic Church, you're still, the license is issued by the state of New York, but you are still married in the Catholic Church, and you are required to abide by Catholic doctrine.
Well, I don't know about all that.
Yes,
I have four sisters. I have 4 sisters, and 3 of them have gotten a divorce.
So they've gotten a divorce through the state of Washington or Oregon or whatever, but if they were married in the Catholic Church still considers them married.
All right, can I ask you guys a question?
Marriage only matters under the state marriage law. It doesn't matter. The only reason why you have to get married is to go down to the government and sign a marriage license.
If you are,
all that matters.
Oh my God!
You know what destroys some marriages? And I'll be frank. Too much porn on the internet.
Oh my God, you're a stupid old woman. That's all I'm gonna
Oh,
say.
fuck you.
That's what stupid old people say. I'm sorry if I'm an asshole.
You're probably on a fucking computer all the
That's
time
what old
watching it.
stupid fucking people say.
You're
You
probably
don't know
come on.
shit.
I can relate to that.
You know
Because
what,
you know
though?
why? Because you know it's just a different point of view, but it is actually very plausible. There's so much out there. You can get your
Oh my God,
you can-
there's been porn on the internet for fucking 25 years.
yeah, but this the aftermath of all those 25 years. I
Right.
mean, you can look at it that way.
And there were porno magazines for 30 years before that.
Yeah, just don't let the wife catch them, find them.
Yeah, but now it's
You're bitter.
everywhere. It's
That's because
everywhere.
you're jealous because of it. Why are you so jealous of it?
It's
Who's
in your
jealous?
living room. It's in your mail.
It's in the media. It's all over. Do you ever
Somebody
hear a thing called social engineering?
If you took care of your husband, it wouldn't be a problem.
Oh.
But you can't take care of your husband. That's why it's a
It's
problem.
not, man. It's an urge, dude. It's
Is
an
that
urge.
code for servicing?
All right. Hey, can I?
You
Can I?
see it, and it's like magnetic.
Subject.
Can I get out? Can I say something? Here's one thing I do think is part of the reason why there's more problems nowadays, and this isn't even trying to sound like chauvinistic, but I know it's going to come across that way.
Pig.
But as women became more involved in the workforce, and you have married women interacting more with men in the workplace, I think that is another situation that created things, created places for where normally women who might have been at home managing the household.
I agree.
Right, and
there's
temptation there.
It's absolutely true.
You were watching your soap operas maybe with other married women, other housewives and stuff, and you weren't interacting with other men, where there was a temptation to, tangle with something like that. I think that's another situation that
is absolutely
some
true.
of that. And I don't mean that in a chauvinistic way, because I'll tell you what, man. After us having two kids, being at home and watching two kids and managing a household is not an easy thing.
No, it's not an easy thing.
Yeah.
It's a full-time job too.
That's your wife's job. That's
Yeah.
the woman's job is to do that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I think women should, when they have a child, they should stay with that child till they're about 6.
Till they start school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can't trust your infant in some freaking daycare center.
It's tough, man.
Or
I
with a
wasn't able to do that.
Yeah. Well, some people are forced to have their kids in care, but the thing is, the ideal situation is to have either the mother stay home or have a grandparent watch the children.
Although there is one thing I will say, because after we had our first one, she was going to a at-home sitter, somebody's house.
Right.
And we realized that she wasn't really being taught anything. And so we ended up so we moved her into a regular licensed daycare facility, like a school. And literally within a month of being there, it was a complete night and day difference, because they have actually curriculums, programs and things like that. And I don't know. It has its pluses and its minuses.
Well, they say it's good for children, small children, to be socialized.
Yes. Yeah, like I said, it's just they have a regular structured program. It's like school. We tell her she's going to school. We don't say
And
daycare.
how old is she?
She's 3 now, but she started there.
It's like a preschool enrichment program.
Yes, she started there when she was 2, I think. and so
How many hours a day was she in there?
she's there the whole day.
Really? Well, I guess if you're forced to do that,
Well, part of the decision is that, I don't know, my wife's been at her job for quite some time and has kind of worked her way up the ladder and, is making pretty good money. And the problem with it was, if she left the workforce for the next 5, 6, 7 years, she'd have to kind of start all over again.
Yeah, I understand.
So she made it. It was mostly her decision, but I mean, I supported it. that, from a career standpoint, she needed to continue to stay in the workforce, even though we're paying like $1,600 a month in daycare.
Wow, it's a lot. Well, you claim it on your taxes, right?
Yeah, but you only get a fraction back. But yeah, I paid $20,000 in school stuff last year.
Wow.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
you're still
Hope,
happy to have your little girls, right?
Oh yeah. And the thing is, probably once they begin to become of school age, they'll probably go to Catholic school next. I probably won't send them to a public school. So
Yeah, Catholic schools are different nowadays. I attended Catholic school back in the day,
so
and nuns could possibly traumatize you, you know?
I
Hey,
got
Hope,
my ass kicked one time.
Yeah, I
Hey,
got
Hope.
my ass kicked lots of times by nuns.
hey, Hooked on.
I'll be
What?
right back. I gotta go to the
How
bathroom.
many kids do you have?
My kids are grown. I got 2.
Oh.
Listen, I don't mean to offend anybody here.
No, you can't do that. You can't offend anybody here.
No, you can't take offense, man.
We all have differing opinions, you know?
Yeah, it's all based on personal experience too.
Right.
No two people are going to be exactly the same, right?
Just don't disrespect the Zombucks, right?
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
don't bash women. I don't like seeing guys get on here and start bashing women in general.
Right, that's crossing the line if you talk smack about Zombucks.
Well, don't be so sensitive about being a woman. I mean, Jesus Christ.
No, but sometimes you guys can really get into it, you know?
Oh God. Cry me a river.
Yeah, you sound like you had a few bad relationships in the past.
Well, I mean, stop being so sensitive.
Not sensitive.
Touch with your feelings.
I just don't like some, what you guys say sometimes. You know?
Whatever. I don't care what. I don't like what
I
you
don't give
say
a fuck
sometimes.
either. So shut the fuck up.
I don't like what you say sometimes. There it is.
All right, let's change the subject.
I don't know. I like women. I mean, I the best times I have had in my life was with women.
I like making love.
Yeah, making love.
Who said that?
Very nice.
Yeah, you probably do it in front of a computer screen too.
No, I won't.
Well,
I'm a religious person.
Oh, who said that? You?
Yes, me.
I'm sorry. You seem to be more ethical.
Yes, I am.
Oh, come on. You're just turned on by his foreign accent.
No, he is a good guy. I known him from other chat rooms, and he's a cool guy.
No, she likes Rocky, dude. She was all over Rocky the other night.
Listen, Rocky's cool, and he tells you off. I like Rocky. He's very outspoken, but he's a real smart cookie.
She's got
He
a
knows
hard
his
on
shit.
for Rocky.
He knows his shit.
He knows he's got 10,000 silver dimes somewhere.
Whatever. That man has a good, solid education, and he knows all about finances.
Oh, wow.
He knows how to light one up.
Yep.
And he likes to get stoned, so, hey, give him some slack here. He's like, what, 72?
I don't know. The guy's a fucking 150 for all I know.
Well, you don't like him, do you?
I love Rocky.
Yeah.
Looks pretty boss looking in the PC. Kind of pricey though for a 10th ounce.
I pay $166. I wouldn't pay $300. Fuck that. It's not even a proof.
Yeah, uncirculated gold. Yeah.
It looks like that's on.
It's a sharp coin, but definitely not a $230 coin.
No.
Oh man, you just changed your splash, didn't you, FT? Or did I just notice?
That's a nice coin.
Yeah, no, this isn't mine, Silver Siren. The pick on my listing was kind of blurry or whatever. This is just a different listing, but I only paid $166 at an auction, and 10th ounce gold maple leaf right now is 166 at Silver Gold Bull, so I won.
Yeah, we're all gonna have some unboxings this upcoming week.
Yeah.
Been kind of slow lately.
Mayweather's gonna fight Maidana.
I'm not always a peacemaker, Silver Siren.
Did you say she's going to fight Madonna?
Maidana? No, not Madonna.
I'd fight Madonna.
God.
Sing like a virgin the whole time.
Madonna's gonna fight Tan Mom. Oh, is there a domestic squabble going on in the background? See what you did, FT? You got that woman's husband screaming at her.
That's what all women want to do.
Hey, somebody's married to 2 Chainz or something.
Okay, I'm back. Hey, Mike. By the way, don't take what I said like as I didn't mean that in a. Sometimes I can be a little blunt, but no, don't take what I said as anything other than just what it was. You know what I mean?
FT's cool. Just don't cross the line and talk about 3D printing. Oh wait, that's Rocky.
Well, it's going to be the thing of the future.
For me personally, dude, I look forward to the day, I don't know, whenever that is in the future, that I can walk my daughters down the aisle.
That's cool.
Stuff like that. I mean, seeing these kids grow up, I don't know, I look forward to it, man. I mean, like this morning, my daughter wakes up and, I don't know, my wife helped get her dressed and everything, and I was sleeping still in my bed, and all of a sudden the door opens and I hear, "Daddy, get up, come downstairs, Daddy." You know, it's like, you know, and she's just tall enough, so like just the top of her, like just her face is up high enough over the bed, you know. So I don't know, it's kind of, you know, how can you ever get mad at that, you know?
I tell you though, the dangerous thing is if the marriage doesn't work out, you got the kids. My brother has 3 children he loves to death, but he only gets to see them maybe 3 weeks out of the whole year.
Oh yeah.
That's bad.
It's tough.
That hurts kids. Kids.
And
Divorce is devastating for kids.
And he wasn't exactly not a selfish person playing a lot of video games, but
Oh God.
but he I mean that was the worst the guy did. While his wife had these ambitions of wanting to work all the time, so she made him pack up and move 2-3 times, and then she dumped his ass a year later up at the last house that Mom financed for them. And it's been like 3-4 years. It broke a wedge between him and me. That's why I'm pretty bitter about the whole subject. I really don't like talking about it. Even though it comes out real easy, it just makes me feel awful. I got nieces and nephews I haven't seen in like 4 years.
Wow.
Yeah, that's no good, dude.
And I'm a godfather to one of them.
You know, nobody wants to see that. You know.
And it's because the one that's divorced, she was selfish in many ways, but the one that's still married, that woman is evil. I mean, I can back it up, but just take my word, she's evil. She brainwashed him. He won't even call my mom up in a year just to say, "Hi, Mom, Merry Christmas," or "Happy Birthday." Won't do it. But she drove a wedge.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I got reasons. So, I mean, I really don't want to offend anyone that's got it.
No, dude, you know, it's your experience, man. There's nothing wrong with sharing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have friends that have had divorces like that too, man.
I mean, my mother and father are like getting older, near elderly age now, and they would just want to see their grandchildren. They would like to, hold them,
Yeah, no shit.
affection. And my brother's selfish wife, the one that's still married, she won't even pick up the phone half the time. And when she does, she says, "Oh, nobody's here. Oh, he's busy. He just walked out." Or the kids, "Oh, they're in the..."
That's no good.
No, she's evil. Talk about Catholic marriage. Him and her, they actually went through counseling about that. So he might actually be spooked to divorce her. Because I don't think he's the evil one. I think it's her. Because I know my brother. But anyway, I digress. More about silver. So I got 4 peace dollars today. Hooray.
Nice. Who can ship me the barber?
You need a barber Zomba?
Yeah. Just one. Dude, only the Canadians have been helpful so far. No American has stepped up and said, "Let me help my friend in Holland."
What do you want?
I want a
kind of-
zombok. No, I want a barber.
You want a Zombuk?
Yeah.
I'll send you one.
I don't have any barbers yet.
What do you? I'll send you a Zombuk. What can you pay?
You mean a zombok and a barber? Both of them?
No, just a Zombuk.
Yeah, can you get a barber too? Because it's like...
Well, I can, but how about the original Walker? I'll send you an original Walker Zombuk.
No, not the walker. I have the walker. I want the zombuff.
Oh, the buff.
Yeah.
Who
I
the,
have the
hell is,
zombok.
who the hell is GM4RT?
That's some dude.
Is that the
G-Mark?
dude who got...
I don't know. He's been around.
Is that guy who got arrested?
No. That's
no, that's
G4T.
G4T.
GM4RT is the guy that I got into an argument with, but I'm hoping we're all cool now. Right, GM4RT? Well, is he watching?
I know, he sent me a video invite.
So no one has the barber?
I don't have the barber yet.
I gotta get me a barber.
Silver Troy is sending me a call too.
Oh really? Is he online?
He
Yeah,
might have
where are these
started
guys
around.
at?
Silver
I have
Troy.
to talk to him still.
He
Well,
only
a
wants
lot
to
of
talk
dudes
about
got
silver
room
and
for
coins. He's not going to want to talk about this bullshit.
Yeah, I'll tune in. I'll be back later. I have to talk to Silver Troy.
Got a bit of a marathon going today, Siren. Never seen a chat of yours go this late.
Your husband must really love you right now. I know
Is it like-
when I'm on these fucking things, my wife complains if I'm on it all day.
So I'll speak to you guys later.
See you, buddy.
Bye.
Alright, see ya.
Plumbing's a pretty good profession, Siren. My dad's
Yeah.
he was a plumbing contractor, had his own business.
You don't use them or abuse them, huh? That's no fun.
Kinky?
Using and abusing them is the best part.
I like this roulette action going on.
Who's Jack?
I'm me.
I don't know, but if he helped you off a horse, would you help Jack off a horse?
Uh,
No, I wouldn't.
Jack, where are you from? Ireland?
That's pretty funny though.
No, England.
England? Where, like, you sound more like you have an Irish accent, though. Are you, like, I don't know.
No.
Is that like Southern England?
Northern.
No, I don't know. I know you guys all have different accents in different parts. I'm bad guess.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like if I drove 20 miles away, people wouldn't recognize, like,
Oh
wouldn't.
my
Guess who's
god,
back?
Caracas is bad. Oh my god.
Me, your best friend.
We were just talking about you behind your back, Caracas.
I know. You probably did too.
Goddamn Turk.
Everybody lies. That son of a bitch.
Oh man, yeah. Dude,
Oh,
pop
Turkey,
that
man.
point out again. Everybody lies.
Watch out.
Oh shit.
How are we gonna talk about people when they keep joining the room?
Yeah, it's funner when they're sitting outside the room watching it live.
Yeah, when they leave, I want to talk.
All right,
shit
all
about
right.
them.
Let me go out there.
Call you stupid, retarded.
32. I know. Good game.
Slave cards.
Who's playing roulette?
Cards.
Jack.
Oh man, yeah.
I don't have any reverse proofs.
Watch out.
How are we gonna talk about people when aren't in the
I got a couple of maybe.
Shut the YouTube channel off.
Yeah,
Shut
turn
the
your
YouTube
volume
channel
down. A-hole.
A-hole.
Listen, a-hole. A.
Reverse proofs. What's a reverse? I got. Oh, there's a couple there.
So Jack, your boy Tom Sykes is doing pretty good there in World Superbikes. I don't know if you follow it.
What?
You follow World Superbike at all?
No. I used to watch MotoGP, but that's all.
So you must be a Cal Crutchlow fan.
No, the other one, FT. The other
Jack,
one.
you must be a Cal Crutchlow fan.
I used to like Rossi.
Oh, you don't even root for your own guy?
No.
Aye. Oh boy. My wife likes Jorge Lorenzo. You ever been to a race? Did you ever go to Silverstone?
No, it's something I've always wanted to do, but
What's a reverse proof? This one?
I've been to
The other black one.
I went to Indianapolis.
Oh, this one. Oh, okay. Here we go.
That's the one.
the one I really want to go to is Nürburgring. I want to drive around that at some point. It's like 13 miles
Oh
long.
yeah, shit yeah.
I'd take rent a Porsche or something, and
Oh, yeah.
hope I don't total it.
Oh yeah.
Can anyone hear me talking?
No.
Somebody did a video when Kawasaki came out with their new ZX10, and the guy did a lap around the Nürburgring. He was going like 180 miles an hour on the motorcycle around the Nürburgring. It was crazy.
Nice. I would mind go around on like a Yamaha YZ or something,
That's the
Right.
real deal.
like an R6 or something.
Yeah. Aprilia. Get on the Aprilia.
Look at
I
it.
think that makes it dangerous though. That track, people say it's like it's all the turns on that, and
Oh,
the
yeah.
speeds you can get
Well,
up to.
the-
It's the other drivers.
The barricades are closed too.
Yeah, but it's the other drivers because for some reason people take like a little, 1 liter engine car on,
Yeah.
and they hold everyone up.
Don't apologize, Kika. Apology implies fault.
Yes.
Okay, I'll try not to be too sensitive in the future.
It's alright, you can be sensitive too. It's all good. We're all different people from all over the planet here. We're not all going to agree on everything.
One of these days, I'm gonna make it over to the Manx TT. What did I lose him? Hey Jack.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. One of these days, I'm gonna get over there to the Manx TT.
Yeah, that would be good.
Oh, have you ever been?
Nope.
Oh, you're right there, man. How do you get there?
It's finding people to go with.
I mean, that would be like, that's got to be incredible, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do, but not many people have the money to do it.
True.
That's the problem. All my friends are broke.
Trouble for me is like a ticket to Ireland is like at least like $1,200-1,300.
Oh yeah, yeah. When I went to Florida, it was like $1,000, I think.
So, you know, and then you gotta have a place to stay and everything else, and if I go to Ireland or whatever, I'm gonna go for 2 weeks. So.
Just the thought of an airplane. No. Where does it show it being sold from? AZ Silver Exchange. Is that a U.S. retailer, or is that a?
Yeah, it's a U.S. character.
Well, being that it says AZ Silver Exchange, I would assume it's Arizona.
I don't see that.
Yeah, if you look on the right side of the screen, it says AZ Silver Exchange.
It's probably just not a company, probably. Look at the pictures he's putting on. You got a Zombok Plus is broad.
Yeah, that's cool.
That comes with the coin.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you guys.
One of these photo shoot.
Can you guys hear me talking?
That's a nasty picture.
No.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, thanks.
All right, so who's gonna win this? Who's gonna win this UFC fight, man?
It's gonna be oh wait, yeah, this is gonna be a good fight. Verdum is a killer, man. You know who he beat? He beat the Russian guy, Fedor. He beat Fedor. So he's a badass. I think he's gonna win.
man, huh?
Brazilian. Yeah, he'll probably win it. He beat one of the best out there, but it might be a lucky shot. But he's good. He's one of the best Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighters out there. That's what Joe Rogan says too.
Yeah.
This casino's rigged. Fuck off.
Yeah. Are you actually playing for real money?
All casinos are rigged.
No.
Watch
yeah,
out!
all
Casinos.
casinos are rigs, buddy.
Yeah.
The house always wins.
Oh yeah, I know, but I thought they would
But
at
it's
least
so
let me go on
fun
and like
losing
a
money
sneak
while
first.
you have it to lose.
Sometimes you win. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you, Siren. I think UFC's, modern day gladiator games.
Yeah.
All of Western society. Modern
Except
day,
no
Are
lie.
you not
pussy.
entertained? Sorry. I did my best gladiator impersonation.
UFC is not fake, dude. UFC is real.
No. WWE is real.
Yeah. That's real. For
Wrestling's
sure.
fake.
Wrestling is good.
Oh my god.
wrestling, I prefer the word stage. I mean, some of those guys are spectacular athletes, the way they can move around in the ring.
I agree to that.
I mean, they do moves that, like, if I tried one time, I would break every bone in my body. Those jumping moves. Yeah.
That's why it's fun to watch. It's like a fucking like a soap opera, only with people throwing each other around.
And sometimes chicks get beat up too. It's fun.
You know what? I'd like to see Corey in a ring with G4T.
No, please let me in the ring with him. I'll make an example of him.
It's a fun pastime. I don't watch as much as I used to when I was a kid, but it's fun to flip between the commercials when it's on.
I do miss boxing when it used to be.
Oh, you mean Mike Tyson knocking somebody out in 20 seconds and everyone in the event's over?
Boxing's just boring now. It hasn't got the personalities in it.
I mean,
Oh, dude, it's the number 2 against the number 3.
same.
This is gonna be a decent fight. I hope. I'm sorry, I interrupted.
I just like some really good fiction, some really good storytelling on TV, some really good fiction. Too much reality.
Yeah, watch Walking Dead.
Hell yeah. And if you're a sci-fi, check out whatchamacallit, Helix.
Helix?
Hey, so Ahmed,
Yeah.
your boy Verdum is the underdog.
Yeah, but he's number 2 on the ranking. I'm still
I'm saying this other guy's gonna win.
Yeah, I know.
The other night you said that guy was gonna get knocked out. That never happened.
Yeah, true. But you know what? I like the other guy too. I like Travis Brown. He's a good fighter. He has a fighting spirit. But I'm giving this one to Verdum. Verdum probably win this. But if there's gonna be a knockout, this is the time. Probably. But that fight was rigged, man. The other guy started kneeing the other guy and stuff. It was not fair. I couldn't predict that. I mean, I'm not that good. But I'm saying Travis is gonna catch some beating. The winner gets Cain Velasquez. Did you hear that?
What's that?
The winner of this fight is getting Cain Velasquez.
Oh, okay.
Cain Velasquez is my friend.
Uh-oh.
What?
Are you watching or what?
Yeah, I'm watching, but I'm probably on a delay.
Yeah, you gotta be on like a 1-minute delay.
I'm on 4 minutes and 30 seconds right now.
Gotta go up to Pluto and back down to Earth before it gets to you or something?
Probably.
Oh, fuck. It's over, Johnny.
It's not.
Yeah, it is. You watch.
That was a good over and
Johnny.
right.
It's over!
No, it's not.
Wow,
it is over.
Wow.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not. Come on. Come on.
I'm sorry, dude.
was very good on the ground, dude.
I don't want to screw this up for you if you're on a 15-second delay.
It's not over, dude. Watch this. I'm telling you, it's not over. Bam!
Dude, Tales from the Dark Side, are you kidding me?
He's gonna make Travis Brown cry like a baby.
Fucking Twilight Zone. There you go.
How about this new zombie movie? What was its name again? Let me look that up.
There's a new zombie movie?
Yeah. It was like, it's not that good. I haven't watched it myself, but I watched the preview, but it's okay. State of Emergency from 2003.
I haven't seen it.
Freddy's Nightmares. That was awesome.
Yeah,
Do any of you guys watch the old Twilight Zone shows on YouTube?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, have you? One of the best I found was How to Serve Man. Do you remember that?
What is that Twilight Zone? I don't even know what it is.
It's an old show that was shown on TV
One of the
in
first,
the 60s.
like, whatever.
X-Files?
Yeah, it's like before that.
Yeah, it's really that How to Serve Man is a real thriller.
Yeah, but Twilight Zone was actually based on, a lot of it was based on the Red Scare and the Cold War.
Right.
Yeah, it's full of social commentary.
I think the best episode was the one with William Shatner staring down when William Shatner was staring down the slot machine.
That guy, Rod Sterling, is a very creative man.
The Twilight Zone Season 1, Episode 1. Should I start there?
Do How to Serve Man.
How to Serve Man.
It's a good book.
Is that about women?
No, it's about these aliens that come to Earth, right? And everybody thinks they're out to teach us technology. And somebody finds one of their books, and they translate it. And the name of the book was How to Serve Man. Now, can you guess the ending?
Yeah.
Yep.
You spoiled it, though.
Oh, and don't forget the episode with Bill Mooney, when he had the power to do whatever, and everyone had to be nice to him.
Look.
Yeah.
What's the name of the show?
Jack in the Box.
Oh, yeah, that was scary.
That was a great episode. You know, they made a follow-up to that episode, like about 40
yeah,
years
they did a new series, I think, in the 80s.
And it was actually Bill Mooney, the same guy, young Will Robinson, that played the dad to a kid who had the same power.
All right, remember a show where this guy was in an airplane and he saw a gremlin on the wing?
Yeah, and
Was
William
it gremlin? I thought it was a clown.
William Shatner spoofed it on the Twilight Zone movie.
But wasn't it a gremlin or some kind of demon?
Yeah, it was a gremlin.
Was it? Who? Well, someone copied that thing because
That's right. Shatner
there's
did
one
the
where there's a
original.
clown on the wing.
He was in about 5 episodes of Twilight Zone.
Yeah, it could have been during. You probably watched the clown in the remake.
Yeah, it must be the remake.
Shatner's like a Superman. The guy's nearly 90 years old. He's still going.
Who's that?
William Shatner.
Oh, you know, he was a handsome guy when he was younger.
He still is. He's the man.
Yeah, I agree.
He was up here recently, actually. I didn't even know. I would have ran down and fucking met him.
Well, they come to the Comic-Con here in San Diego.
He's Canadian. Hey.
No, but they all come to the Comic-Cons. It's like a big event here in San Diego, at the San Diego Convention Center.
he's the Canadian god of all.
Canadians worship Shatner, huh?
Just like the Germans worship David Hasselhoff.
Oh, that guy, he's something else.
Get out
Did you
of
see
my
that video when he was drunk? When he was drunk around his daughter?
Oh yeah, and he's eating the burger off the floor.
Yeah.
Frank, you watching this?
Yep.
My man is still in the fight.
Yeah, I got a feeling you're right. He might win.
Yeah, I think he's gonna choke him out. It's getting
Someone's gonna get punched out.
it's getting nasty now. They keep kicking each other in the balls and stuff. It's going.
The ostrich alphabet. Yeah, what a hunk he was when he was younger.
Man, who's hacking?
Mm.
A lyricist whose string of hits in collaboration with Elton John.
Look at Elton John.
Oh God, he doesn't. That was him when he was younger.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Elton John married a dude last week, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Last night, pre-flight. 0 hour. 9 a.m.
And I'm gonna be.
And I'm gonna be
As a kite.
kite landing. It's the earth.
He's really puffing on that cigarette.
Almost my wife.
Just tell me if you want it off, Siren.
That is the epitome of cool right there.
What was it?
Touchdown. Brings me back again to find out that the man they think I am back home. I'm a rock.
Dude, Shatner was such a lousy actor.
But he was good looking.
And there's no one there to raise him. If you did. And all this, I don't understand. Just a job.
Guillotine.
A rocket, man. I think it's going to be a long, long time. The touchdown brings me around again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no. No, no.
What is this video all about?
It's about Shatner being awesome.
Surely if he's, Rocket Man though, he should be in his little Star Trek outfit.
Yeah, right on, Jack.
I think I'm gonna change my mind on this fight.
Did you put money on it?
No. I don't gamble, missus.
No, that's cool.
I think it's going to be
Not anymore.
New X-Men movie coming out.
and I think it's going to be long time.
One of my favorite movies of all time is The Matrix.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And I think it's going to be
Oh,
The
the new
Matrix.
X-Men is coming out.
The Matrix is incredible.
Yeah, I actually hated it the first time I saw it, but I watched it like 4 or 5 times before I understood it.
Watching it.
I mean, it was the whole concept. I mean, it was ahead of its time, man. Just
Oh, yeah.
the whole storyline.
That's what I appreciate from it now, but I mean, I've always hated Keanu Reeves.
Oh, well, yeah.
I just wanted him to step out from a bus, to be honest. But
Really? That was freaky when you saw how humans were like in that liquid with batteries or stuff attached to them, sucking up their energy.
I'm just waiting for the Bill and Ted sequel.
Huh?
they've been talking about doing that, actually.
Sequel.
Thing is, though, he's a bit past it now.
Oh my god.
50-year-old Keanu Reeves doing air guitar.
I also like that Terminator movie they made. Justice Day?
Judgment Day.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That was
the first
cool.
one as well.
The Terminator 2?
Yeah, it was before CGI, right?
Terminator 5 comes out next year, and Arnold's going to be in it again.
Isn't that amazing? He's still in movies.
I like that prison, what was it? Escape Plan? That was a good
Oh,
film.
Escape from New York.
No, that was a good movie too. Escape from LA was better though.
You like Escape from LA better?
Yes.
No way.
So cheesy, even compared to the original Escape from New York.
That was a classic.
Escape from LA because I fucking love that caddy with the mannequin heads glued all over it. That was awesome.
Was Steve driving it around? And don't forget, Henry Fonda had a cameo as a surfer.
Remember Ernest Borgnine was in that movie?
I'm gonna watch that movie tonight. Fuck it.
Escape from New York?
No, Escape from LA.
Yeah, dude. Kurt Russell.
I'll tell you about a freaky movie that's good. It's The Fifth Element.
That is an awesome movie. I watched
that was a while. That was weird.
Yeah, that one came out of nowhere. I didn't even see advertisements or anything. A buddy of mine at college was like, "Hey, let's go watch this." And man, we loved it, especially the part when Chris Tucker's screaming like a little girl while getting shot.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I got an old movie classic. You probably seen on Netflix or something. The Original Fly.
Oh, yeah.
From 1958. And there was a scene. Help me! Help me!
They used to scare me as a child.
Remember when the fly got caught in the web?
Yeah, I remember that.
And it help me! Help me!
You know what movie freaked me out when I was a kid?
What's that?
Aliens.
Oh yeah, my son felt the same way.
I had nightmares, man, for weeks.
Yeah, that scared a lot of kids.
I saw that when I was about 4 or 5 years old, I think.
I think that was too scary for kids to watch.
I was like 10, 12. That was scary, man.
Yeah.
I don't understand why parents would watch that around their kids. Like, my parents just put it on one day, and I was like, oh, yeah, la, 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 and then this thing popped out of the bitch's fucking stomach. I was like, I can't.
Yeah, that's the scene that stuck with me.
Yeah, I don't like gory movies. They
How
kind
you
of turn me off.
Like
Especially Chucky. Chucky.
Oh, Chucky's amazing.
Yeah.
And what else I'm trying to think?
Chucky was great when he
A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yes, I love that.
Freddy.
Yeah, Freddy the child molester.
And what about the clown that comes out of the gutter?
It. Yeah. They're remaking that. That's coming out next year.
Really?
Yeah.
It was a spider, though, wasn't it? The clown was just like the fucking...
Yeah, in the end. The ending of that film is awful. Watch it up to the last 20 minutes and just turn it off.
These guys are both gassed.
What?
These guys are gassed.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said I changed my mind.
They're both completely exhausted right now.
Yeah.
Nothing left.
Mobb Deep didn't come back for a while.
He's probably sleeping.
Look at Verdum. He's winning on total strikes landed. But I think Brown is gonna knock him out soon. He's gonna make an example of him. I don't know why, but my gut tells me that. Look at Travis. He's still on his toes though. He's still moving around.
Yeah, but his arms are just shot.
True, but he's setting it
He
up.
can't even throw a punch.
He's setting it up, dude.
You think so?
I think, yeah. But he's respecting his ground game. That's for sure. He doesn't want to go to the ground.
Oh,
Because
he's toast.
Verdum submitted Fedor. That's
Ahmed, there's a comment for you there.
really.
Man, another Spider-Man movie
He
too.
should look for you, or send him a link.
Spider-Man sucks.
Yeah, I watched the first one, and I haven't really watched the other one since.
No,
The thing is, they've rebooted the series already.
Yeah, I mean, that was like 2 years between the Tobey Maguire and then the reboot. I mean, that was pretty abrupt.
Yeah.
You know what?
Although,
Another
I
good
am
movie was?
glad. I am glad they're fixing X-Men finally, though, because that last X-Men movie was horrible, where they killed off Patrick Stewart,
Yeah.
Mm.
and then at the end of the last Wolverine movie, you see him with Magneto at the end of the credits.
Mhm.
I was like, oh yeah, geek orgasm. Yes, new X-Men to bring back Patrick Stewart.
What do you guys think of Avatar?
That's a nice movie.
It was okay, but it was just Dancing with Wolves, really.
Yeah, it was alright. Overrated.
Yeah, I agree, but I like the graphics.
The graphics were amazing, yes.
I went to the IMAX and watched with the 3D glasses on. That was pretty good.
Oh, that's cool.
What kind of movie is Pontypool? Is that a good movie at all?
It's a Canadian zombie movie. It's awesome.
I don't like zombie movies. Yuck.
There's no gore. There's hardly any gore in this one, though. There's only like 4 characters in it. It's about people, like, there's 3 people running this little local radio station, and a zombie attack happens outside, and they're getting all the calls from panicked people and the police and stuff like that, and they think it's all fake, but it turns out to be real. But it all happens within the radio station.
So it's kind of a spoof on War of the Worlds. You know, or
It's
something.
an old movie, The Blob. It's just back in the day.
The Blob.
1958.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I thought the remake was awesome with Matt Dillon, I guess it was, and that one little kid that was kind of a jerk got it from the Blob. You see his like flesh get ripped off. He's like,
Yeah. It seems like those remakes got a lot much gorier.
I like Silent Hill.
Silent Hill?
Was that the movie with a small budget?
Silent Hill was really well done.
What about the Blair Project?
That was okay for what it was.
I thought it was kind of corny. I didn't like it.
The Silent Hill was like a sleeper. I mean, I thought, okay, another stupid video game movie, but it was actually pretty amazing. And then the sequel is actually kind of a good movie too, in a way.
What a good. How about Pan's Labyrinth from 2006?
Yeah, that was good. It's pretty messed up though.
I haven't watched it because I heard it's all subtitles or something stupid, and I can't watch a movie and read a movie at the same time.
You're right.
I had to watch Das Boot twice. Once to read everything that was happening, and then once just to watch the movie.
Whose movie is that? Das Boot?
That's
It's
German,
a
right?
submarine movie, yeah. It's an awesome German submarine movie. I just wish they'd fucking dub it or something.
Das Boot. I know German.
That's cool that you're so.
Oh, you know what a good movie is? It's from Uwe Boll. That's a German movie producer.
Yeah.
And he has this movie. What was his name? Let me look that up. I don't know the movie, but that's a pretty decent movie.
You know what,
Let me
guys?
see.
There's 2 movies that I really, really love. 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Yeah.
Full of stars.
Yeah, and I also liked What was it? Eyes Wide Shut.
Yeah.
Tom Cruise was hideously disformed and was in a cryo chamber, and then 100 years later, they're like, "Yeah, we can fix you, but you're gonna be broke." Oh no, that's Vanilla Sky I'm thinking of.
Mm.
I love that movie.
That's why I show
The
it that
French version.
thing he did with his ex-wife.
Here, Rampage. That's the name of the movie. It's a pretty.
Rampage?
Yeah, it's a pretty.
Rampage. That was an awesome movie.
Yeah, that was pretty realistic.
What was it about?
Amazing. Did you see? Remember the part where he goes into the bingo hall and all the old people just ignore him? That was fucking classic.
Yeah, that was a good movie too. It's one of the movies I saw lately, and I thought like, dude, this is actually a pretty good movie. And at first I didn't have much hope, but it was a pretty good movie.
It was amazing. Have you seen God Bless America?
No.
That's an awesome movie.
God Bless America was cool too, man. I enjoyed that.
Hey, here's one for you guys: The Truman Show.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
What is God Bless America about?
It's a man. He's basically just sick of modern day America, how stupid people are and things, and how disrespectful people are. So he decides he doesn't want to live anymore. But before he dies, he wants to take out as many idiots as he can.
Ew.
Is it an action movie? Is it, or is it?
It's like a comedy base. It's a dig at modern society.
All
in
right,
a
I'm gonna
funny
watch
way.
that.
It's like it's dark humor though. Like if you're easily offended, because I mean he kills kids, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't like those dark movies.
You gotta watch American Psycho. That's the movie.
Oh,
that
yeah.
Christian Bale.
Yeah.
American Psycho is awesome. I've got the special edition on my shelf here.
I love when he
American
goes into
Psycho,
the apartment and looks in the closet for the hookers hanging in the closet, and they're not there. He's like, "What the fuck's going on?"
My favorite part is don't look at it, eat it.
Yeah.
No, I love it when he starts dancing to It's Stupid to Be Square, and then he kills the dude with an axe.
Ew.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that was a good
I
part.
don't know why you guys like those gory movies.
Because it's funny.
And then he's running
I
down
don't
the
know,
hallway,
they freak me out.
chainsaw. That shit was funny.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, he drops it down the stairwell.
I can't watch them. I get turned off and leave the room.
And then just the psychological parts where everyone's pulling out their business cards.
Oh yeah.
What the
He's
hell?
pissed off because his hasn't got eggshell imprinting.
Yeah.
If you read the book's got like shitloads more scenes in it.
And then they ruined it with a sequel that had William Shatner.
The sequel was about a woman, or wasn't it?
What do you guys think of the Sopranos series?
Never watched
Yeah,
it.
Sopranos, you gotta love it.
Fun for the first year. The rest of the years, it was metrosexuals with guns.
I watched the entire Sopranos series in like a very short amount. I had the entire package, and then I watched it not every week. Like I watched it in a few days, and it was good.
I watched it like all of them practically, but those guys were like they were really good actors. You could
Yeah,
swear
that's the
they
real
were
deal.
former gangsters in real life.
Gandolfini was good. Everyone else was overacting.
No, they were good. It's like watching Goodfellas all over again.
Oh, Goodfellas, man. Ray Liotta. He's like the mob typecast god. And you want to see his 1800 commercials? Those are awesome.
Well, that's the guy that played the Tony Soprano. He died. He was like in his 50s, right, or 40s?
Yeah, he was 53, 54.
Ah.
He died lately. True.
Yeah, he was eating a meal in Italy. Probably had a good meal though before he had a heart attack.
Okay,
High cholesterol.
irony. A commercial for a commercial.
Ooh.
Nah, that wasn't what I wanted to watch. This is what I wanted to leave on.
All right, you're gonna. Oh God, I'm gonna have to turn this off.
No, it's nothing gory. It's Ray Liotta.
Oh, is this one of the Goodfellas?
It's a play on Goodfellas. He does a Goodfellas laugh at the end. It's awesome. It's like, what kind of faggot-ass drinks are those, dudes? Get an 1800. Listen. Classic laugh.
Bye, Silver Siren.
Oh, is it ending, or is the room just going to continue without Siren?
Probably ending. No, I'll probably go on. But if she goes, it's not more. It's not live no more. It's supposed.
Happy Easter, Siren.
Yeah, happy Easter, Siren. Thanks for inviting me.
Thank you, Siren.
Keeping Mob Deep?
Hmm?
Good night, Siren.
Here it's only